because of the word new in the new dawn. We will get all those things back. And it tells you that when we are talking of a new dawn, it means God is going to make everything perfectly whole again. Because when something is restored, and we say it becomes as new, it means there won't even be evidence that this thing was destroyed or bad before. By the time God finished with Naaman, there was no scar left in his body. Because if you have ever seen a leper, you will discover that some fingers might have dropped off, from toes are no longer there. Many a time the nostrils the nose is gone. So even when a leper is healed, the moment you see him, you will know this man has been a leper. But in the case of Naaman, at the time God finished with him, all the skins were new as that of a baby. Fingers back to normal. Everything as before. New dawn. Therefore, implies perfect restoration. Let me close. Because the sermon that is going to change your life forever doesn't last long. The greatest sermon that Jesus preached was the Sermon on the Mountain. It lasted 15 minutes. How many minutes? 15. So we come to the letter A. The important thing about letter A, because I said I'm not come to teach English, is that it is different from letter B. The word B. When we say D, new dawn, we are talking about something for everybody. When we talk about A, new dawn, we are talking about something for me. That's a crucial point there. It means a new dawn is talking about a miracle that is fashioned for me. Not necessarily for us, but for me. And I'll give you an illustration. In Mark chapter 8, you can read it from verse 22 to verse 25. Jesus Christ came to the temple inside. And then they brought a blind man unto him. And they asked him, please touch him. Jesus did something. He took the blind man by the hand and led him out of town. Why? Because the miracle he wants to give to that man is for him alone, not for the crowd. They are the crowd that brought him. Thank God for the brought him. But as soon as they handed him over to Jesus, he said, okay, thank you, okay, follow me. And he took it out of the town. When they were alone now, then the miracle began. And then, it's part of the side. touched him and asked him, "Can you see anything?" And the man said, "I can see men like trees." You know what that tells you? The man wasn't born blind. He has seen trees before. He knows how men are before. He said, "What I see now is that my men are like trees." Jesus Christ said, "All right, I give you a second touch." And when he got the second touch, he saw everything perfect. He knew that. He says specifically to somebody, just somebody, I don't know who, and say, "Hey, I come specifically because of you. I want to give you a miracle that brings you total restoration. And it's for you and for you alone." That's the whole psalm. The new dawn. Dawn, end of darkness, beginning of light. End of sorrow, beginning of joy. Whether physically, financially, mentally, maritally, or spiritually, depending on which one you need. New, for me, kind that has never happened before. You know, occasionally some miracles happen that you find it difficult to testify. Excuse me. A miracle happens. You find it difficult to testify because that kind has never happened before. So people find it difficult to believe you. So you keep it to yourself, or you share with your pastor. And I know what I'm talking about. I've had testimonies that if people share it in the open, nobody will believe them. You remember, some of you will remember a boy whose mother died in Port Harcourt. And he told them, "Don't bury my mom, and bath her and come." But before you could get permission from the place of work and so on, by the time he arrived, it was 11 days since Mama died. And he went with an handkerchief that we had prayed for, and entering, was carrying the youngest baby of the mom. Fellow had been on the bed for 11 days, and back. He laid the handkerchief on her, prayed, and said, "Wake up now. Your child is there." And the child was saying, "Mama, wake up. Pray the little prayer if you pray." And of course, nothing happened. So he thought sadly to get out of the room. As he got to the door, he heard a sound behind him and turned. And Mama was sitting on the bed. And when people hear that kind of testimony, they say, "This one has brought his own." You know, there's somebody here today. When you begin to share your testimonies, people won't believe you. So, a new testimony is that I knew God, the miracle is going to be for you. And the only thing that you need to do is come to Jesus Christ. You know, the other woman, the man that Jesus had to touch twice, people brought him. Someone invited you here today. You have been brought. All you need to do is come out of darkness, come to the light. It could also mean that you are already backsliding. You used to know him, then you backslid. But he says, okay, let's take you back out of darkness into light. So I'm going to wait for a couple of minutes. If you have not surrendered your life to Jesus Christ before, you can have a new dawn today by coming to him. If you are backsliding, you can come back to him today for restoration. So I'm going to count from 1 to 7. Before I say 7, it will belong to either of the set that I mentioned. Come, and then we'll pray for your salvation. After which, you will go to God and ask for your own special new dawn. So if you want to give your life to Jesus, come now. If you're a backslider, come now. I'm counting. 1. God bless you. God bless you. You might be the only one because, like I told you, a new dawn can mean something for you and you alone. 2. Those of you from the overflow, find yourself in quickly. 3. 4. 5. 'If you are coming from the overflow, you have to hurry up now.
Please, if you are in the house and you want to surrender your life to Christ, you also have the opportunity to come to the altar, and Daddy will pray for you. If you want to give your life to Christ, there is an opportunity for you. God bless you.